All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh shit. There we go. I didn't pull the thing out. Oh damn. All right, let's go, man. Let's go. How we living? Happy Tuesday, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I just got on right now. I'm Lewis. I'm the owner of King Credit Services, the #1 rated credit repair company in San Diego, top rated in California. We can help anybody in the US. So if you're looking for a free consultation, y'all know what to do. Shoot me a DM. All right. DM me the word King. Or if you don't want to wait, just hit the link in the bio and schedule a call that way. All right. But I go live twice a day. Okay, 10 a.m. Oh, it's Wednesday already. Hey, Martin Luther King Day messed me up. MLK Day messed me up. It's Wednesday, y'all. Happy Wednesday. Damn. Appreciate you, Tom. Yeah, happy Wednesday, y'all. But I go live twice a day, just like this, man. 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time, just coming on here, answering people's credit questions. Personal credit, business credit, it's all good. All right. There's no such thing as a dumb credit question. So don't hesitate to drop that question in the chat. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, man. We live on we live everywhere today. We live on TikTok right here. We live on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube over here. All right, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. And keep it cordial today. Keep it let's keep it cordial in the chat, y'all. Y'all people been acting crazy the last couple of days. Let's keep it cordial in the chat. Y'all sign up. My man is taking care of me. Let's go. Let's go. He said, I'll try. Hey, Pat, they've been going crazy in the chat lately, man. People ain't got no home training. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, y'all. There's some people jumping in now. Let's go. Don't hesitate to drop your credit question in the chat. Y'all know I go down each line. Okay, so you don't have to double ask your question, y'all. David, I'm 18. I just got my first credit card from Capital One. Any advice? David, that's good, bro. You light years ahead where I was at when I was 18, bro. So that's good. Yeah. So by the time that statement date comes, just make sure you pay that balance down. So if you got like a $500 credit, limit, 10% or not, like single digits would be $45 or less, something like that. Okay. Just be careful with that. Once you get the hang of that first card, go ahead and apply for another one because in the next year or two, you want to have you at least 4 or 5 primary accounts. So those accounts can age as you age. You know what I mean? That's the best way to do it. Let's go. Nisandro, curious. I applied for credit card through Credit Karma. They sent me card via mail, but I moved anyways to track it. Yeah. So whichever credit card company that you use, just reach out to them and tell them that you need a new card, and they'll send you a new one. Let's go. Edwin, what's FICO 9 and FICO 8? They're just different types of FICO scores. The most widely used FICO score is a FICO 8. But yeah, they're just different iterations of the FICO score, right? And that FICO is what lenders use. Okay. Yo, I got an 800. I'm trying to get my credit limit from 4 to 6 to 10 plus. I always use it. It's a Chase card. Okay, so you have to, for the credit limit increases, you guys, you have to actually, if it's at 4 right now, you got to use like 3,800 of it, right, during the month, and then you make sure you pay it all off before that statement date, right? Pay it down to single digits utilization, and then rinse and repeat for a couple of months. Ask for a credit limit increase, and just rinse and repeat. Okay, I got 200. Okay, all right, that's cool. That's cool. Let's go. My credit is 605. What card should I apply for? A 505? You shouldn't be applying to no cards right now, brother. No cards right now. You need to figure out why your score is at a 505, my man. You need to figure that out. Why do people with 700 credit score get denied? Blade, because they don't have enough open accounts. They might have too many inquiries. Their credit age might be too low. There's a bunch of different reasons, but mostly it's probably because you don't have enough open accounts. Probably. My all tells me I can't increase it right now. Okay, if you can't increase it right now, you gotta wait. I just turned 18 a month ago. Got a 3,000 to my name. I got a job. Any advice? David, you just asked about the credit card. I just helped you with that. Right? I just helped you with that. 3,000 to your name. If you got a job, keep on grinding, bro. You 18. You just getting started, bro. You good. You doing better than a lot of 50-year-olds I know. If I received a card in January, should I ask for it? When should I ask for an increase? You need like 3 statements, right? So at least 3 billing statements before you ask for a credit limit increase. Okay, Edwin. Oh, my credit score was 500 about 6 months ago. Now it's 746 on FICO 8. Should I get another card? I mean, you can, but you just don't want to go rent up cards if you don't need them. You know what I mean? Let's go. Let's go. Less work, Daniel. Less work. Perfect. Let's go. I just got a new card. Why did my score decrease 40 points? That's a lot of points. But your scores decreased a little bit because of the inquiry. And then anytime a new account is added to your credit report, your score is going to drop a little bit. But the more age you have, the less effect a new card is going to have. You know what I mean? But so I'm guessing that your credit age is low, right? So if you got a low credit age, if you add a new account, you know, it's going to hit you. Okay, it's going to hit you. How do you sign up? You got to DM me. Okay, you got to DM me. DM me the word King. Okay, DM me the word King after this live. I'll reach out to you and get you the info you need. Again, and this stuff behind me, you guys, well, on TikTok, everybody else, y'all can't see it. But on TikTok, the green screen stuff I show, these are just client results, all right? Client updates. This particular person, he started in the 500s. I like showing this guys too because when he came in, he had worked with a few other companies in the past. They really didn't do anything, right? It's not that they didn't do anything. I just don't think they really knew how to handle his account. He had a couple of bankruptcies, some repos on there. So those accounts are a little bit more difficult. There's some more things that you have to do on the back end before you even start disputing. You know what I mean? So, but he started like at a 520, a 515 or something like that. And then 5 or 6 months, this is where he is now. This was actually in November, I believe. So his scores should be much better than this now. So yeah, man, he did everything he was supposed to do, right? We got some deletions. He paid his balances down. He added some accounts that we sent him that because he had a thin credit profile. So he had to add some positive accounts. And yeah, so that's why I like showing this guy, man, because he stuck to the plan. He was skeptical. He did what he was supposed to do. And he got in on the special too, which is even crazier. Cheyenne, hey man, watch your live last week. Raised my 10 points in 1 week. No way. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna screenshot that. Let's go. Mine decreased by 11 points after I applied for my Capital One. Yeah, that's normal. About 10, 15 points is normal. 40 points, 40 points is a little much. You got a new follower. Appreciate you, Spade. Let's go. Is this your credit score? No, I just explained what that was. These are client updates. I like showing receipts. Okay. Can I build my credit to a 690 if I have no credit? And how long will it take? No, you can't. You have to apply for credit to actually get a actual FICO score to report. Okay. You got to apply for some credit. All right. Let's go. All right, man. We got a couple people on YouTube. Hey, my 2 folks on YouTube always rocking with me. I appreciate y'all, man. Got a couple people on Instagram over here. You guys, if you have any credit question, personal credit or business credit, don't hesitate. Drop it in the chat, man. I'm switching back and forth. Okay, let's go. What are inquiries? Inquiries are when somebody looks at your credit. Let's keep it simple, right? Now there's soft inquiries. That's when they kind of just look at it. And then the hard inquiries when they actually pull your credit report. Okay. How can I dispute? You can dispute by finding inaccuracies. And there's a couple other steps you need to do. But if you want to learn how to do that for free, just hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I typed this stuff up myself. It's kind of the same process that we use in my company. You can go run it up, man. And if you need the letters and stuff to go with it, because I don't force people to buy anything from me. You know what I'm saying? I'll give out all the value, everything people need. And if they need some letters or whatever, at the bottom of each guide, it says kingcreditbundle.com. You can go run those up. I think it's still super cheap right now. Yeah, like 20 or 30 bucks or something. 40 plus dispute letters, bankruptcy guides, and all kind of stuff in there, man. It's crazy. Have you used Self app? Does it work? Hell yeah, Alyssa. Yeah. Alyssa, Self got me through. Self helped me out when a lot of people wouldn't, man. Let's go. If you guys need some easy starter accounts, hit the link in my bio. Okay, go to my link tree, scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. Y'all can go run those up. All right, let's go. Okay, let's go. Where we at? Hello. Can I know what agency bought my collection? Yeah, on your credit report, right? It'll tell you. Okay. Sometimes it has the original creditor and then the collection agency in parentheses, or the other way around. Okay. Why does my Credit Karma say one thing and my FICO says another? Stella, you just answered your own question. A FICO score and your Vantage score aren't the same thing. You see how that says Vantage? So like these third-party credit monitoring systems, right? Credit Karma, Credit Sesame, Credit Wise, Identity IQ, Smart Credit, they use Vantage scores, okay? But all these credit monitoring systems are still good if you would just want to monitor your credit, monitor your accounts. Okay, that's what you should be using them for. Hey, bro, my FICO 769, TransUnion 744, and my Equifax. What's my real score? Your FICO, that's your real score. Just got a letter from TransUnion saying we received your request on your info. Is that the dispute? No, that's not the dispute. They're just that's just notification that they received your dispute. Should we pay collections? No, you should definitely dispute your collections first. If you need step-by-step help with that, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides, and I got a step-by-step for collections in there. But if you need it removed quickly, if you're about to buy a house or something, you can do what's called a pay for delete agreement. That's when you're saying, hey, XYZ collection agency, I'm not claiming this debt, but I'm willing to pay X amount of money to get this account removed. All right. How can I build my credit? I already answered that. How to remove a hard inquiry off your credit. You're going to order your credit report. Next, you're going to highlight any inquiry that's not attached to open account. Next, you're going to call them up and request for that inquiry to be removed. Any inquiries that's not removed after that, you use the inquiry removal letter. So all that stuff I just broke down, okay? You don't have to memorize it. Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a free guide in there with the script and all the numbers to call, okay? Let's go. So I'm currently in school, but I have $10,000 in debt. Is there a way to use it to build? What do you mean in debt? What kind of debt are you in? What are you talking about? Credit card debt, or just talking about student loans or a closed account? Alyssa, it's pretty much the same process. Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got it all in there. The Self app give you credit history, right? Yep, it does. Tiffany, I have 2 credit cards, no negatives. Would it be good to open up one more? I want to buy a house in September. Well, you have 2 credit cards, so you got 2 revolving accounts. Now it's time for you to add to that credit mix. So you can add like a Rent Reporters, add a Self Lender. That's going to give you that credit mix. That should actually help your report out tremendously. So again, Tiffany, if you need some more starter accounts, just hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts, grab that Rent Reporters and that Self Lender. That should help with your credit mix. Do age charge-offs still affect your score? Yeah, they do, but they over time, right? They don't affect you as much, but lenders don't like to see charge-offs and collections on your report, right? So you do want to try to dispute that stuff and get it removed. When a pay for delete, do we need to receive a confirmation letter that they will delete first? Yeah, for a pay. So we send them a letter. We send them a pay for delete letter, agreement. I mean, send them a pay for delete agreement, and then if they agree to it, right, they'll send back confirmation, and then you send the payment, and then they delete it. Is a charge off the same as a collection? No. So a charge off is with the original creditor. So like if you had a Capital One account and you don't pay your balance, and then it closes, and then it turns to a charge off. A collection is when they sell it to a debt collector or a collection agency. All right. Now there are in-house collection agencies sometimes too, but a charge off is with the original creditor. The collection is usually with the third party. All right, all right. For the people that just got here, man, welcome, welcome. We just credit talk, you guys. Business credit, personal credit. I do this twice a day, 10 a.m. and 4 p.m. Pacific time. Yeah, if you have a credit question, don't hesitate to drop it in the chat. If y'all learning something, make sure y'all tapping that screen, y'all. And if you need a free consultation, just DM me. Okay, shoot me a message on here on TikTok or wherever you're watching, and DM me the word King. All right, let's go. A lot can be learned on this live. Keep up the good work. Appreciate you, Mila. I appreciate that. Let's go. Okay. Hey, I have a loan and doing payment on it. Can I remove it before I finish payment? No, if it's an open account, right? You got the loan. Let's make the payments on it. Let's be responsible. Let's go. Should I pay off a high medical bill, 1,000 before buying a home? You can. You can do a pay for delete. So if you do a pay for delete, usually you can pay less than that, 1,000. But you can try to dispute it first. Okay. Talia Young, I had a 715 credit score and the collection dropped it to a 530. Can I get it removed? Talia, yeah, of course. You can dispute those collections, y'all. If y'all want to learn how to dispute it, if you want to learn how to dispute it on your own, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got step-by-step guides for y'all for charge-offs, collections, inquiries, repos, closed accounts, paid collections, inquiries, personal information. I type all that stuff up myself and I put it up there. Y'all can have it for free. Get to work. If you want my company to do it, you got to shoot me a DM me the word King here on TikTok or wherever you're watching. Yeah, you guys are on TikTok. And we'll schedule a free consultation. Let's work. Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Can you reapply for a card you disputed? Capital One, like after a little time has went by, you can usually, but Amex be hating, maybe Fed be hating, Discover be hating from time to time. So you got to be careful with that. If I pay a loan off early, would it lower my score since it's going to be a paid closed account? Yeah. Closing any account, if it has some age, is probably going to lower your score a little bit. So when it's a charge off, I should pay it immediately and not let it fall to collections. Well, the better thing would be to pay it before it turns into a charge off. Okay. But now that it's a charge off, you should try to dispute it first. Okay. Because once it becomes a charge off, they usually already sold it to a collection agency. You know what I mean? Let's work. Where we at? Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Facebook? What's up, Facebook? What's good? What's good? Instagram. Okay, I see y'all. YouTube. We got five people on YouTube. Hey, let's go. My TikTok is always jumping. We always got 100 plus, 200 plus. You know what I'm saying? But my YouTube been jumping lately. Let's go. So what's more important, TransUnion or Equifax? They're both important. You need both of them. How to get student loans off. Open student loans, you shouldn't even be disputing. All right. Open student loans are helping you. Okay. Because you're building up a positive payment history. It reports as an installment loan. Just keep paying that student loan, bro. With charge-offs, is it the same? We can request a pay for delete. No. With charge-offs, you're going to have to do a settlement. Okay, you have to do a settlement. Then you can dispute it afterwards. But original creditors don't do pay for deletes. Let me see. Amir, 715 ain't hard, bruh. That's super negative, my guy. Like I said, if you were here earlier, right? Instead of being negative when you jump in somebody's live, you should pay attention first. This person behind me started in the 500s. This is where they are now. This is actually like 2 months ago. So they probably closer to that 8. All right. So Amir, that's your one strike, bro. That's be easy. Be positive on my live, man. My score is 646. I have 2 charge-offs that are about to fall off next month. What's my increase? You should get a nice little bump increase, probably like 10, 20 points or something like that. But now that those charge-offs are removed, you're no longer going to get like auto denied. You know what I mean? So now you're going to be open to get more approvals. What's a pay for delete? So a pay for delete is when you you don't claim the debt, but you just want to pay the collection off, right? So you send a letter to the collection agency pretty much saying, hey, I'm not claiming this debt, but I'm willing to pay X amount of money to get it removed. Okay. Tashima, how is my due date on my credit card the 7th and my statement date the 10th? That's actually good. That's actually really good, Tashima. So what you want to do is on the 7th, you can pay the available like the current balance. You can pay the whole last statement balance off. Right. But you do want to pay that. You want that balance low. So by the time the 10th happens, the 10th comes when it reports to the credit reporting agencies, that utilization is low. Okay. That's actually good. Usually it's set up the other way around. You know what I mean? My credit profile is perfect otherwise. Okay. Messages sent. Let's go. If you guys need a free consultation, don't hesitate, y'all. Let's go. Is it good thing? All right, my man on Facebook. Is it a good thing to consolidate your debt? And then how is it done? So there's different ways to consolidate. Some people get a personal loan, pay off all their credit cards, so they have one lump sum payment they're making. Some people get a balance transfer credit card, transfer all the high interest credit card debt to that 0%, right? Some people do it like that. So that's the main 2 ways people do it. Yeah, they both work. But with the personal loan, just be careful with that one because I've seen situations where people get the personal loan and then a couple months later, life happens, right? Somebody gets sick, COVID, car accident. You got to use those credit cards now. And then now you're back in that same situation. But now you got that big ass personal loan too. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. That's a good question, Facebook. Let's go. Keep it coming. All right. Treasure, should you get it in writing before paying a pay for delete? Yeah. That's what that letter is for. I can show y'all one. I can show you a pay for delete. After I get through all these questions, I'll show y'all one. What do you do if you have a collection that is open? Most collections are open. You can dispute it. Okay. They still have to prove, the collection agency needs to prove that it was you that owed the debt, right? They have to prove that they own the debt, and they have to prove that they can collect in your state. Okay, so there's a couple things they need to do. So if y'all need a step-by-step for those collections, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step for you in there. And then if you need the letters to go with it, at the bottom of each free guide, it says King Credit Bundle. Click that, go run them up. Okay, go run them up. If y'all need a code, right? If y'all need a little discount, I mean, it's already the King Credit Bundle is already discounted enough, man. I can't give y'all more discounts on the bundle, y'all. That's $10,000 worth of game for 30. Come on now. What's the highest score you've ever seen? I've seen a couple 850s, but look at, people strive to get an 850. All you need to be striving for is to get a 720, honestly. You got a 720 FICO. You got 10 plus open accounts, 5+ years of credit age, not too many inquiries, utilization low. You can go get approved for whatever you want. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm way up here with the comments, so you don't have to double ask them. Okay. I'm getting to it. Come on now. America. So if I have a 10K personal loan now down to 3K, would it drop my score if I pay it all? Yeah, it's going to drop your score a little bit because you're going to lose the age associated with it. 730 at 22 is good. Yep, that's good. Can an account from ChexSystems be removed? Yeah, you can dispute ChexSystems report just like you do with the with Experian. All right. What's more important, TransUnion, Equifax? They're both important, bro. Pam, how do I get $600 medical collection removed? Gotta dispute it. You gotta dispute it. So hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a free step-by-step for you in there. People have been using that to get all kind of deletions. People are going crazy with it. Is the package an ebook? No, the package is 40 plus dispute letters, step-by-step guides. There's videos in there. It's there's a personal credit for rookies ebook. There's a biz credit for rookies ebook. There's a bankruptcy removal guide in there. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Like if you want to start disputing on your own, right? And you don't got that, your funds is low, get the King Credit Bundle. I priced it at that price range so everybody can get it. I didn't have to do that, right? I didn't have to do that, but I want everybody to get in. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's fire. Right, that's really all you need. I heard Credit Karma wasn't accurate. Yeah, Credit Karma it's not accurate for a FICO score, right? Credit Karma is a Vantage score. So we covered this already, but Credit Karma, CreditWise, Credit Sesame, Identity IQ, Smart Credit, these third-party credit monitoring system softwares, they use Vantage scores, okay? But here's the kicker though. We don't care about your scores, okay? We care about your credit profile. You get approved because of your credit profile, not your scores, right? You can inflate a score. You can have a 780 with one account. You can have a 780 with one authorized user. You ain't getting approved for shit. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Anna Vega, miss a court date for charge off. I was disputing and the judge ruled in their favor. Yeah, if you miss court, it automatically rules in their favor. So now you're going to have to pay, right? You probably got to do monthly payments. Yeah. Benji, what's good? Benji, what's good? Okay, I'm way down here. Okay. Let me get back right. Let me get back right. How can I get closed accounts from off my credit card? Closed accounts off your credit report, you can dispute them. You find inaccuracies and dispute, y'all. Have you heard of Identity IQ? Is it helpful? Yeah. We used to use Identity IQ, but the only problem is it's perfect. I love it. Right? I still love it. People still use it. Okay. But the only problem was it shows Vantage scores. You know what I'm saying? So we would fix somebody's credit, right? They come to us at a 500, they leave at a 720, but it's a Vantage, right? So their FICO would probably be like a 680 or something like that. And they'll be like, hey, you told me, right? You guys told me I had a 720, right? But even though we explained this stuff throughout the process, that's why we switched to My Score IQ. My Score IQ it's just like Identity IQ, but the difference is it shows your FICO 8 score. Okay. So if you guys need your credit scores, your credit reports, hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says get your FICO for $1. Y'all can go run that up. You can't go from 500s to 800s that fast. Not 500 to 800s, probably not, but 500s to 700s, you can easily get there in probably depends on what's on your report, but within 6 months, we do it all the time, bro. Do you not see? I'm showing you proof right here. Justin, come on now. Why does it show two different scores if the bill credit is the same? Because there's 3 main credit reporting agencies. Okay. So Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. What's a charge off? A charge off is it's a negative account from the original creditor. So let's say you got a Capital One account, you don't pay it, right? You don't pay your bill. They close the account, and then it turns to a charge off. Now, think of charge off. All charge off means is like write off, right? It means that company tried to collect the debt from you, they couldn't get it, so they wrote it off as a loss. That's a charge off. And what happens with charge offs? They write it off, and then they try to sell it to a collection agency to try to recoup some money back. Okay. What do you do if a collection agency has wrong information about you and you don't owe the debt? I mean, wrong information, so wrong address, wrong, and you don't owe the debt, just dispute it. Let's go. How could you get a loan? If you want to get a loan, interest rates and stuff right now are crazy. but I would use the bank that you're already banking with because they have your deposits and everything, right? And you only get one hard inquiry. Is there a way to remove a lot of old late payments? Yeah, Junior, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step for late payments in there. After you get to like to step 11, right? I got like three or four different methods in there. After, if it doesn't come off, then grab the King credit bundle that has all my dispute letters in there, and then you can continue your disputing process. Should I pay off my age student loan in full? Will this help me or hurt me? Paying off your age student loan is going to hurt you because all that age is going to disappear when you pay off that account, right? When you pay, it's going to close, so you lose the age associated with it. If I add the credit mix through self, is it hard inquiry? Yeah, it's a hard inquiry. That's okay though. The hard inquiry is worth it for that credit mix. An account keeps popping up as active for an old ER bill. Not sure how old it is. Dispute or let fall off. Dispute it, Valerie. Dispute it. Man, thanks for all the follows, y'all. Let's go. Appreciate it. I want to apply for Capital One card. My first one's TransUnion is 667. Yeah, you should be good. I got an easy Capital One Platinum link you can use. So hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts. I got a Capital One in there you can easily use. How many of your applicants own business? A lot. A lot of them sign up. A lot of them sign up. They have businesses and stuff like that. So they're working on their business as they're working on their personal credit. Because look, you guys, this was something I had to find out on my own too. The bank, they care about your personal credit. Okay, they care about your personal credit. So I know business funding is a huge topic right now. It's only going to get bigger in 2024. But you'll notice on those videos and these business credit people and all that, they say you need a 680 FICO. Then they skip over it. When the 680 is the most difficult part for a lot of people because they got horrible credit, right? So start working on your credit now. Okay, if you want to do it yourself, I got the options for you. I got a whole bunch of free stuff in here. Few paid ones, right? Super low ticket. If you want us to do it, reach out. DM me the word King, schedule a free consultation. During a consultation, we go over your credit report with you live, answer any questions that you have, and get you signed up. We get started that same day. All right. But there's no way around it. Okay. I found out the hard way. There's no way around it with the business credit, with the business. All right. Let's go. Can we get bankruptcy off chapter 13 from 2019? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You can dispute that bankruptcy as long as it's dismissed or discharged. So if you have a bankruptcy, you want to dispute it, even though there's a free guide in here, I would still get the King credit bundle because the bankruptcy guide in the bundle is a little bit more elaborate and it has all the letters and stuff that you need. Okay. All right. Okay, it just refreshed. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Just refreshed. Neek, my score is a 591. Okay. Let's work. Let's work. What you want to do? Neek, what you want to do? I got an 822, took me 3 years. Fact. So it took me, that's about how long it takes. Let's go. 19 with a 700, just only one card. Yeah. So that's cool, right? You're 19, you're just getting started, but you're going to need to add some more positive accounts, bro. So again, if you guys have less than 5 primary accounts, hit the link in my bio. Okay, go to my link tree, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts. Y'all can go run those up. Can you get a Navy Federal credit card after 6 months out of bankruptcy? With a bankruptcy on your report, you're going to have to start from, some starter accounts, probably like a self-secured and then a secured card and work your way up. Okay. Don't they use all 3 to determine your actual credit score? Yeah, so they use your FICO score. Most lenders use your FICO. Yeah. Like, I'm not sure what you're even asking. The difference between FICO and Vantage. The difference is they're 2 completely different scoring algorithms. All right. And Vantage score popped up around 05, 06 to be like an alternative to the FICO score. All right. So lenders used to use Vantage scores. You know what I'm saying? So So people they used to use them. You know what I'm saying? But they're just not used anymore. You know what I mean? But yeah, even in the FICO though, the FICO category, there's multiple FICO scores too. Okay. Credit Karma got a new update yesterday. The new homepage looks different than that now. Okay, yeah. I said this was like back in November or December or something like that. Sometimes clients screenshot stuff and they send it in, right? They get excited, man. Let's go. Credit Karma is not accurate. Yeah, DK. How many times I got to explain? This is the last time I'm gonna explain this, you guys. Yes, Credit Karma uses a Vantage score. It's not that it's not accurate. It's a different scoring algorithm. That's like comparing the NBA to the WNBA, right? What are we doing? Okay, comparing flag football to NFL. Like what are we talking about? All right. So I don't need nobody to say that. No one else needs to say that. If you do, you're just gonna get blocked. All right. Keep the energy up. Keep the positive vibes going. Let's go. Do you think if I've had a repo, should I still pay off my loans or let them fall off? That's a tricky question, bro. I would say dispute it. I would definitely say dispute it because you can for sure find an inaccuracy on that account when we're dealing with repos. Okay. Chapter 13, can we get it off? Yep, already explained that. How do you build at a young age? You got to start applying for some easy accounts, bro. So hit the link in my bio, scroll down, it says 5 starter accounts. You can start there. Which type of account should you pay off? Your revolving credit, right? You want to pay those balances down, pay those first because that reflects on your utilization. If a debt company pays for your collection, do you have to pay the debt company? Not until they validate the debt. Okay, not until they validate the debt. If I lost a collection dispute, should I just pay it? What do you mean loss? Right? Even if they say we validated the debt and they send you some statements, that's still not validation. There's stuff that they have to provide. Okay, there's like certain stuff that they gotta give you. What if a random number and asks to speak on you or dinner? Whoa. Okay, hold on. Greg, hold on, bro. What if random number and ask to speak and you identify yourself, then say they're a collector? Yeah, those are just tactics that bill collectors use. Okay. It's okay to identify yourself. It's all right. But if you're getting harassed by collection agencies, bill collectors, all that stuff, when you answer the phone, okay, just tell them, okay, hey, I no longer want to speak via I no longer want to speak on the phone. I only want to communicate via mail. Okay. I don't want to speak on the phone. I only want to speak via mail. Right? Keep it simple. Okay. Now every time if they call you after that, make sure y'all log in this stuff. Okay, because each time they call you, that's another infraction. Each infraction you can be paid up to 1,000. Okay, per infraction. Ortiz, I'm paying 25 a month for credit fix. It has now gone up 30 points in last 2 months. There you go. Let's go. How can I see stimulate score option? Experian has that. My Score IQ has it. So I think it's like an add-on though. But yeah, hit the link in my bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO for $1. You can go run that up. All right. Best first credit card. Honestly, a nice little Capital One would be cool, right? Nice little Capital One, nice little Discover, right? Because they're friendly to people that are just getting into credit. Okay. How do I dispute charge-offs? We find an inaccuracy. We get your credit report, find an inaccuracy, update our personal information, dispute inquiries not attached to open accounts. We opt out of secondary bureaus. Then we use those inaccuracies to dispute. Okay. It's real simple. If y'all need a step-by-step, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got it all in there for you. Why do bank credit score not match the mortgage check? Because the mortgage is using like using a different FICO, right? They're probably using like a FICO 5 or something like that. Okay. Good for a 20-year-old. Yeah, a 700 score is good for a 20-year-old. Have a charge off sent one of your letters to dispute the amount now is low. Should I pay? I mean, you can settle if you want to, but even if you settle, it's just going to say paid, settled or paid or whatever it's going to say. And then you're still going to have to dispute it. You know what I'm saying? So I would keep trying to dispute it. So you sent one letter, move on to round 2, and then move on to round 3, right? Let's go. Where can I get a personal loan? Best Egg, Lending Tree, Lending Point, SoFi. You can get one from the bank that you're already banking with. Okay. Bro, work on your own credit. Tacos de Pollo. These are client results, bro. These are client results. And that negativity got you. That negativity then got you blocked. Can you dispute chapter 7? Yep. I already explained that a couple of times. That's a good card for okay. Okay. Go Niners. Let's go. I'm new here. Do you repair credit? Yeah, misread. If you're looking for a free consultation, just DM me. DM me the word king. What's the best place to do my taxes through? Just your personal taxes or business taxes, whichever one. Shoot me a DM. I got somebody you can use. Yeah, I got somebody you can use. Yeah, shoot me a DM, bro. There's no way you're giving credit advice with this credit. Rio Dash, yeah, blocked. Right? I'm not explaining this anymore. Okay. These are client results, you guys. These are client results. This person started in the 500s. This is where they are now. Right? If you jump into the live just being negative, you're gonna get blocked. Do you like Amex cards? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why does my lender tell me my score is lower than the score from my bank? Because your bank is probably using like a third party credit monitoring software that they're probably using, showing you your Vantage scores. Okay. How do I check my Vantage? You can use Identity IQ, Smart Credit, Credit Wise, Credit Sesame. How accurate is Credit Karma? I already answered that. Another black person being negative. Jesus Christ. Come on, black folks. That's this the 5th person I'm blocking today. Out here with a 715. I've already explained this multiple times, y'all. These are client results. Okay. Now you're blocked too. Oh man, it's a block party. It's a straight up block party. My FICO just hit 815. How do I get it higher without more loans? Matthew, you don't need to get it higher, bro. You've already done what you're supposed to do at 815. You're good. Everything just fell off my credit this year. 0 debt. There you go. Where are you seeing these questions? Bro, you see how many people are on here? Okay, there's 200 people on here. Imagine if each person asks one question. That's 200 questions that I have to get through. Eric, come on, man. That's your strike, bro. Please don't get blocked up in here. Had my credit jump from 450 to 630 in June. Let's go. I had a repossession. That bank has the car. Oh, yeah, I had a repossession. Bank has a car, and now I'm getting garnished for the car. Yeah, so they sued you. Yeah, they sued you, man. Yeah, you got to pay attention to those documents, right? In those contracts, man, that litigation stuff, they put it in there, right? And most people don't read their full contract, So yeah, man, that's you can contact the court though and try to get an adjustment, right, on those garnishments and stuff like that. I went from 691 to 623. Okay, that's not bad. If a creditor threatens to sue me, should I pay them? No, they still have to. Validate that debt, right? So that's just some of the tactics that they use. Okay, and if you want to take it a step further, you can reach out to you just type in this in Google, FDCPA attorney. FDCPA attorney in my area, right? It should, a whole bunch should pop up. You call a couple of them, you tell them exactly what happened, and then they may be able to represent you and get you some money. Okay, because that threatening stuff, that's not good. All right. What are some of your favorite lessons you've taught someone in their 20s when trying to achieve? Damn, that's a great question, bro. Honestly, I mentor a lot of people, in their 20s. A lot of people follow me, they're in their 20s, man. I just try to tell them, when it comes to credit, right? It's better to start early. Okay, start early because, you know, if you get you 3 or 4 accounts when you're 22, by the time you're 30, you have 8 years of credit age, right? Now you can go get approved for everything you want to get approved for. The problem is people wait because they've heard stories of people going into debt and blah, 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 right? If you handle your credit cards how it's supposed to be handled, you'll be fine. Okay. You'll be fine. Um, and yeah, just let's keep it real simple. If you got $1,000 credit card, right, and you got $500 in your bank account, you can't go spend $1,000 because you don't have it. Right? That's a lot of this shit is common sense. Like when it comes to some stuff, you know what I'm saying? All right. If you got if you got $100 in your bank account, don't go spend 1,500 on your credit card. Okay, like let's bring back the common sense, y'all. All right, so that's basically it, man. Just be smart, use your common sense with a lot of this stuff, bro, and you'll be all right. Right? The more accounts you get, the more times you use your credit card, the more, just like anything else. First time you swam, damn near drowned, right? Couple times, you learn the backstroke, all like you know what I mean. So it just takes reps, man. It just takes reps. Let's go. I DM'd you. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I tried to DM, it won't go through. Okay, I have to be your friend, I think. I just followed you back. I just followed you back. Let's go. I DM'd you. Cool, cool, cool. If you guys looking for a free consultation, just DM me the word king. After this live, I still handle my TikTok personally, you guys. So my Instagram, I got a social media manager in house that does a lot of this stuff, but my TikTok, I handle all those DMs and stuff like that because people got real problems, real issues and shit. So um, yeah, I go through those personally and answer all those questions. And yeah, if you're looking for a free consultation, don't hesitate. DM me the word king. Let's go. Can you dispute Chapter 7 bankruptcies? Marie, yeah, you can. You can. So here, let me show a little social proof. Let me see. Green screen. Let me just show you that it's possible. Right. We probably dispute 1 or 2 bankruptcies a week. So I'm gonna give you the quick sauce for the bankruptcy, y'all. Pay attention. Okay, pay attention. So with bankruptcies, you want to send a court. I mean, you want to send a letter to the court, pretty much saying, "Hey, I got my credit report, and this bankruptcy is reporting on here. The credit report agency said that they got this information from you. They're going to send you a letter back, right? An official court document from the clerk. This is all U.S. bankruptcy courts, right? They're all pretty much the same. They're going to send you a letter back saying we don't report to the credit report agencies. Okay, so once you have that court response, now you can go dispute with LexisNexis because that's who really reported that information to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, right? So boom, now we're disputing with LexisNexis. Once we get it removed from them, now we got the LexisNexis deletion. We got our court response. Okay, we put those 2 documents together. Now we're ready to dispute with the big 3. Okay, that's how you dispute that bankruptcy. If you need a step by step with that, grab the King Credit Bundle. It has all those steps, super detailed with all the bankruptcy letters in there too. Okay. I'm 19 with a 710. Yeah, that's good, bro. Just make sure you have enough positive primary accounts, right? I talked about this earlier. A lot of young people only have 1 credit card. That's cool. It generates a score, but you're not going to be able to get approved for the stuff that you want to get approved for. So go ahead and add, 1 more credit card, and then some of these other starter accounts like a Rent Reporters, a Self Lender. You want to get that credit mix. Okay. Christian, hard inquiries. We went over this 3 times already, but hard inquiries, you just getting your credit report, you're highlighting inquiries not attached to open accounts. And we're calling, okay, we're calling the dispute inquiries. Okay, we're calling it. And then Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the quick story. But if you need a step-by-step guide with the scripts and the numbers and everything to call, just hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides. I got everything you need in there, all for free. Let's go. Can collections go to civil court? Hell yeah. Yeah, you can sue. Yeah. Yeah. That sometimes when we have to sue collection agencies, yeah, that's how we sue them through civil. For credit card delinquencies. Okay, you can dispute all that. First credit card can be from your bank. Yeah, hell yeah. Say East Africa secured card. If you need a secured card, hit the link in my bio. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. I got a secured card in there for you. Will paying off derogatory marks help my score? Not really, bro. No, not really. You're still gonna have to dispute that stuff if you pay it or not. How do I get my credit score up? 700 on 3. One credit card, 0 balance, pay cash for house and car. Yeah, so you have one account on your report, bro, with a 0%. You need some more accounts. Movies and Candyman, you need some more accounts, bro. So you need like another credit card, then you need like a rent reporters and like a self lender, and then you can upgrade to an Amex or something like that. But you need some more accounts. Can you dispute a Chapter 7? Yep, you definitely can. I went over that already. Went over that, answered that, answered that, answered that, answered that, answered that. Repo on credit. Yeah, you can dispute a repo. Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step for repos in there. But for repos, a quick explanation for repos, there's different ways to dispute them, but this way is the easiest that I found. So when they repo your car, right? Usually they sell it in the auction, like 30, 60 days later, because they can't be sitting at the impound lot, right? They want to sell it. They want to make some money from it. So when they sell it, okay, they're supposed to update your credit report, right? It's supposed to update the lender. You know what I mean? But a lot of times they don't. So example, you got a $20,000 car, they repo it, they sell it in the auction for 15K, right? But on your credit report, 20K is reporting. That's wrong because 20 minus 15 is 5. So 5K is supposed to be reporting, not 20. And a lot of times they don't update that. So that's where we catch them. Okay. That's an inaccuracy. We can use that to get it removed from your credit report. All right. But I break all that stuff down, step-by-step guide. Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. They're free. Anybody can go run those up. And let's go. Doing numbers. Should you use a personal loan to pay off high credit card debt? You can. You can. But the problem, I explained this earlier. Sometimes when you get a personal loan, pay off your credit cards, then life happens, right? Somebody die, car break down, whatever it is, and then you start using those credit cards again. Now you back in the same situation that you was in. So just be mindful of that. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. A court case for collections. Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You can sue the collection agencies. Okay. Yes. Is there a problem with stapling forms when you send off? No, no problem. Any advice on Acorns? Acorn, what do you mean Acorns? Acorns, the app that um that rounds up that takes the money to round up and like to build your savings. Yeah, that's a good little app. I like that app. He said you ain't playing. Let's go. I sent you a DM. Let's work. If you're looking for a free consultation, you guys DM me the word king. Okay. Credit Karma say I'm getting 1,700 in federal taxes. Oh shit. Hey, I'm weak. Stop that. I forgot. Credit Karma done got into the tax game, y'all. Damn, that's crazy. I wouldn't trust it. I wouldn't trust it. I love Credit Karma. Hey, I mean, look at it, man. Credit Karma is a nice free app. You know what I'm saying? Just got to use it. You know it be your own people. That's facts. Look at that. That's facts. 40-year-old blocking people. Crazy world we live in. Hold on. Let me see. I bet this is another black person right here. Yeah, I bet that's another black person right there. Yep, we blocking people in 2024. If you negative at all, you're getting blocked. So that includes you. So you can get on out of here, player. Okay. All right. All right. All right. What's your thoughts on disputing through Credit Karma? I don't like it. I don't like it. No, I don't like that. So like if you want to dispute online, at least use Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, right? At least. And then don't you only want to dispute if you're going to dispute online, only dispute your personal info and your inquiries. Your charge-offs, collections, repos, evictions, and all that. You want to have some documentation so you can, you know what I'm saying, like some actual documentation so you can upload to the CFPB if you need to. You can send it in to FTC if you need to. You can send it to Attorney General's office if you need to, right? You want to have some documentation. Why didn't the repo pop up on my credit? Sometimes they don't. 44 plus on TransUnion delete collection. There you go. Let's go. Yeah, I mute them. Yeah, Jay Wu, I mute them. I don't block them. I mute them. My bad. Yeah, that's what I meant. First time seeing you, but would love to speak to you one on one. You do that? Yeah, we can do that. Just DM me the word King, or just shoot me a DM, and after this live, I highlight everybody that sends me a message. Okay, our scores on Credit Karma on point because my scores are 726 and 756. No, the scores are going to be actual Vantage scores, so the score is going to be a little different than your FICO scores. Okay, so let me show you an example. This was another client update right here. This person started in the 400s about 75 days ago with us. That's where they is. That's where they're at now. But yeah, you see how it says Vantage score. All right, it's not that it's wrong or anything like that. It's just a different scoring algorithm. Okay. LVNV came off my TransUnion. Is that enough to have it removed from the other two? Davine, yeah, for sure. I have a charge off with the bank where I still have an open account. Can I remove the charge off? You can dispute the charge off, but you're not gonna. It's gonna be hard to get like another credit card or anything with that bank. I failed bankruptcy 2 years ago. My credit score was at 3 something. It's good 670. Trying to buy a home. Okay, that's cool that you bounce back. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. Kiss my grits. Yeah, just shoot me a DM. DM me the word King. I'm 750. I'm happy. Let's go. I'm 22, ready to have good credit. Live free. I feel you. Let's work. Let's work. How long will it take to go to mid 600s to the 700s? You can get there in a couple months, bro. This depends on how many negative accounts you have, what type of accounts they are, what's your utilization at, what's your credit age, right? There are some factors, but it's not that hard. Bro, I need help. I owed 700. Now collection agency taxing me. Yeah, that don't sound right. Yeah, that don't sound right, bro. Shoot me a DM. G. Wait, what's his name? Miguel G. Yeah, Miguel G. Shoot me a DM, bro. John, do you fix credit? Yeah. My company does. Yeah, hit the link in the bio, schedule a call, or just shoot me a DM on here. DM me the word King. King Credit Services is the #1 rated in San Diego, top rated in California. We can help anybody in the US. So just shoot me a DM. Consultations are free, y'all. Consultations are free. How accurate is Credit Karma? I've said that many times. Come on, man. Credit Karma is a Vantage score, you guys. It's not a FICO score. It's not that it's wrong. It's just a different scoring algorithm. Come on, man. What's a good website to check your credit score? My FICO, My Score IQ, or Experian. So I have a My FICO link. Take the link in my bio, scroll down. It says get your FICO scores for $1. Right, you can go run that up. My credit go down when I use 100% of my limit, but I don't pay on time. Yeah, I mean, if you max out your credit cards, that's going to drop your score. Yeah, that's how it works. Do you fix credit scores? Yeah. Yep. Let's go. DM me the word King. DM me the word King. Let's go. King, look at my question, please. Need advice. I got you. I saw it. Paying off personal loan early helps improve score. No, it doesn't actually. Paying it off early, anytime you close or close an account or pay off an account, you're going to lose the age associated with that account. So it's actually going to drop your score a little bit. If you're building credit, will paying your card note enough, or do I need a credit card? So there's something called a credit mix, right? That's 10% of your actual score. So credit mix means it just means you need a couple different primary accounts, right? Some revolving credit and installment loans. So you got a card note. So now if you add a credit card or two, that's going to help with that utilization. Okay. Just opened up a credit card is about a year, and I opened up another one 2 weeks ago. Yeah, your score drops a little bit when you open up a new account. That's fine though. Okay. Child support have my credit score down. Yeah, so child support really only gets reported if you have a late payment or something like that. You can dispute child support. We treat it just like we do like bankruptcies and stuff like that. So you can find it inaccuracy and you can dispute. You can opt out of secondary bureau. There's a bunch of stuff you can do for child support. What's the next step? So if you got 2 open credit cards, that's great. Now let's add to that credit profile. Go add you like a rent reporters, right? Rent reporters is going to backdate 2 years, so that's a good primary account. And then you can add like a self lender. That's going to help that credit mix. All right. So if y'all need those accounts, hit the link in my bio. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. It's just a Google Doc. You can go run some of those up. She said, King, what's up? What's up? You got to DM me the word King. DM me, not comment. DM me. I used to do the comments, but now if you comment, I got to screenshot your profile page. When I get off, find you, send you a message, wait for you to friend me. It's all kind of shit. That takes too long. What do you think about Rental Karma? The guys that report rent. Yeah, I like Rental Karma. Rent reporters, Rental Karma. I like all those. Katina, student loans. Yeah, you don't need to dispute your student loans. Okay, you guys, like you can dispute the late payments on your open student loans, but if they're open, just make your payments. Right, you can pay over the minimum payment if you want to help that payoff that payoff date. But if they're transferred, dismissed, closed student loans, then you can dispute those. Should I dispute all my inquiries at once or one at a time? I have about 12 on my report. Sabrina, you can dispute them all at the same time, but just make sure you're only disputing inquiries that are not attached to open accounts. That means that if you applied for it and you got the take to remove a chapter 7. So it can we've gotten them removed pretty quick before. We got a bankruptcy removed in like 40 days before. A couple of them actually, but the norm, it normally takes a couple months because think about it. We have to contact the court. We got to wait for them to respond. That can be a month or two. Then we got to dispute it with LexisNexis. That can be 1, 2, 3 months disputing it with them. Then we have to dispute it with the credit bureaus. That can be another 2, 3 months. So, you can be 3 to 8 months in, you know what I'm saying? But it's worth it. Okay. I'm telling you, it's worth it. How do I bounce back from a repo? You can dispute the repo while you're doing that. Yeah, while you're doing that, you need to be adding positive accounts onto your report, paying down your balances, right? You can bounce back from anything, man. You need to just be doing all the other things right. So at least 2 credit cards. Yeah, at least 2 credit cards. I have a hard inquiry because I got approved for a card. I don't know where it's from actually. The inquiry will tell you where it's from. It tells you where it's from. What you think of Amex Green Card? Amex Green Card? What? What you talking about? I need your services. Let's go. DM me the word King. What's your main job on here? On here, I own the company. I own King Credit Services. Built it up brick by brick myself. And then we start growing, expanded over the years, and now we're here. We got for about 500 plus active clients. I go live every day, helping people out, answering their credit questions. Yeah, man. Let's go. Does eviction disputes work the same way? Technically, they call it a housing collection. Yeah, if it's a housing collection, yeah, it'll work. It'll work the same way. But if it reports as an eviction, it's a little bit different. But yeah, you can dispute all that stuff off your report, man. Let's go. Big Lou locked in. Yes, sir. I have 10 credit cards. You can get as many as you want as long as you know how to take care of them. That's facts. Can I have credit cards and not use them? You can, but eventually they're going to close due to inactivity. I already disputed a charge off, came back valid. Should I pay it or settle? No, you keep on disputing. Just because you dispute it one time, you're just getting started. All right. Grab the hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides, and get to work. I got a step-by-step for charge offs in there. Froze secondary accounts, but Equifax still verified a debt collector debt. That's fine. Keep on disputing. You guys, one round of disputing ain't nothing. Okay, you just getting started. Okay, you got to keep it going. I already looked at your question, bro. You asked it twice. I already answered it. When they say you're filing a report for fraud for the inquiry, is that correct? You don't need to do that. They just tell you that. They're just being lazy, right? They're just being lazy. Yeah, you don't have to do that. Do you offer a letter you need to send to courthouse for bankruptcy? Yeah, it's in the King Credit Bundle. So when you get the King Credit Bundle, it has all my dispute letters in there, but it has the bankruptcy removal guide with all the letters in there too. If they update, then what? Then you move on to round 2. I need help with my credit. Let's go. Katya, shoot me a DM. Okay, DM me the word King. All right, DM me the word King. Big Steve. Let's go. Big Steve. He said, I'm going to sign up with you, bro. Let's work. How to get child support off. Child support is tough, too. Got to find an inaccuracy and dispute, but child support is probably on your secondary bureaus, right? It's probably like on your LexisNexis report. So sometimes you got to dispute with them. Yeah, it's tough, man. Let's go. Only if it's on the statement date. Is my question being filtered? I'm not sure. Where are you reading these questions from? We got earlier we had about 200-300 people on here. If everybody asks a question, okay, that's 300 questions. Okay, that's why I'm reading the questions one by one, bro. Do you erase debt settlement accounts? Yeah, once you make a settlement, you can dispute that off your credit report for sure. Do you dispute a housing collection as you would an evasion? I already answered that. See, look at you. Look at you. I need to work with you. Let's work. Latrice, let's work. Let's work. DM me the word King. Let's work. Is the charge off from a car the same as a repo? No. Repos are treated a little bit differently than a charge off. But they both really affect your credit report though. How do you get rid of inquiries? Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got the inquiry step-by-step removal guide in there for you. Is it true San Diego would give you $20K for down payment for a home? A lot of counties will do that, right? There's a lot of programs like that. How does self backdate rent? Do you have to give them all your rent receipts? No, you have to send in like a lease, and then you give them the number to your landlord or your property manager, and they call and verify, and then they start reporting it. Love, need help. Let's go. I told you what you need to do. How can I get a collection off my account? So for collections, okay, hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step for collections, but the first couple steps are always the same. Get your credit report. We find inaccuracies. If you don't know how to do that, I got a video on the guides. I got a video showing you how to do it. So get your credit report. We're finding inaccuracies. We updating our personal information. We're opting out of secondary bureaus. Then we're disputing inquiries not attached to open accounts. So those first 5 steps we need to do before we even start disputing. Now we're ready to dispute. Okay, for collections, we're disputing the charge off with the credit bureaus, and we're disputing the collection with the collection agency directly. So it's 2 different disputes going out. Okay, so yeah, let's go. We're opening up a new line of credit at a jewelry. If you don't have that many open accounts, yeah, it can help you. Is a secure card worth it? Yeah, it's worth it if you can't get approved for a regular credit card, right? You got to build up your report. I was doing good until the last 3 months. Large interest, can't afford credit, took a big hit. I mean, hey man, let's go. Got to lower your expenses, right? If you got a 9 to 5, 1 or 2 hours a day overtime, let's go. You need to get a side hustle, Uber, DoorDash. Let's go. How bad you want it, man? Disputed, they sent the collection with zero balance. What's next? You keep on disputing, bro. You move on to round 2. Move on to round 2. I'm new here. Any word or experience with Camelot Credit Repair? Nah, I never heard of them before. Why your credit scores keeps changing? So credit scores, they fluctuate. All right, but the stuff behind me, these are client results, bro. Client updates. Can I boost my score 40 points? Any luck? Yeah, you can boost your score just by paying down your balances. Add an authorized user. That'll boost your score, but you're still probably you're not going to get approved for what you want to get approved for. Okay. If you got negatives on your report, you got to dispute that stuff off your credit. Disputed if they send the collection with zero balance. What's next? Blanco, keep on disputing. Cost. Lee, we go over that during the free consultation. I need help with my credit. I'm trying to get it up fast. Ali Simpson, let's work. Let's work. I told y'all what to do. Shoot me a DM. DM me the word king. Let's work. What about closed accounts? Yeah, you can dispute closed accounts. You find an inaccuracy and we're going to dispute, y'all. If y'all need the step-by-step on this, I literally type this stuff up for free. Y'all can have it. Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. Let's work. Thanks for the follows, y'all. Let's go. I see it. I see y'all. How many points can your credit go up with the rental history backdate? Woo! A lot. Yeah, especially if you have like 6 months of age, and then you get a rent reporters and a rental karma that backdates 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. You get all that age. It can give you a nice little boost. Nice little boost. Somebody got blocked. Cash Money Son got blocked. I told you, Big Steve don't play. My moderator don't play. He said got blocked for saying another credit expert. Hey, get out. How do I remove late payments? Hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. They're free. I got a step-by-step for the late payments. But the first couple steps are just the quick ways, right? We're calling a couple times, trying to get a goodwill adjustment. That don't work. We're just sending in a goodwill adjustment letter to the CEO of the company, to their assistant, right? Spamming them with those letters a little bit. That don't work. Then we hit them with some consumer law. Okay, if that don't work, right? That's already three methods right there. If that don't work, now we're actually going to start sending actual dispute letters. Okay, but yeah, that's the simple breakdown. Of course, it's a little bit more detailed than that, of course, but you know, when you get the free how-to guides, it explains all that stuff. What about making payments on charge-off accounts? If it's actually charged off, I wouldn't make no payments on no charge-off account. Okay. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't make no payments on no charge-off. Gotta dispute those charge-offs. She said, I need help getting the house. Sharika, let's work. Let's work. Are those your scores? No, these are client results. Client results, bro. This person started in the 400s. That's where they at now. Who's next? Oh shit. I have student loans and medical bills on my credit. They are making my credit low. Can you help? Yeah, you can dispute. You can dispute all that stuff. But the student loans, if they're open student loans, we're not going to dispute their student loans. And if you have late payments on there, we can dispute them, but they'll dispute the late payments. But we're not disputing your open student loans. Okay. Is there a way to remove accounts that are on collections? Eric, yes. I talked about that probably about 8 times during this live. Is removing car repossessions hard? Yeah, they take a little while. Yeah, they do take a little while. If you want to attempt it yourself, grab the how-to guides. I got one for repos in there. How to remove hard inquiries. We went over that 10 times today. Okay, hit the link in the bio, grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step for you for the inquiries. Who's happy with that? Well, this is their second round, right? So when you start in the 400s and in 75 days, right? Now you're in the sixes. A lot of people will be happy with that. Okay. Frosted 365. Yeah. A lot of people will be happy with that. And we just getting started. We got 3, 4, 5 rounds to go. Is Navy Federal charge off account that went to charge off, then went back to active payments? That's weird. That's weird. I'm not even sure. He said, chill. Hey, Big Steve gonna block your ass. You better be easy. Wait, okay. Pale 72. It's a Navy Federal charge off account that went charged off and then went back to active payments. That's weird. So if they charge off the account, they're not supposed to open that account back up. So that's a little weird, bro. You might want to call and see what's going on with that. Ashley, what's going on? She said, interested. Yeah, shoot me a DM, right? So go to my profile and shoot me a DM. Shoot me a message. Message me the word king. If I dismiss a bankruptcy months after filing, can I dispute the bankruptcy? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Question, I got $1,500 in credit card debt. How do I pay it off safely? What you mean safely? Pay it off. Forget safely. Well, what you mean safely? You threw me off with that. What you mean by that, bro? Thanks for the credit knowledge, bro. Y'all just need to sign up. Let's go. Y'all better listen to Pat. Ryan, what's your credit score? Last time I checked, I was about like a 787 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, that was my Experian. Yeah. That's how I check. When your credit get to a certain point, all your cards are on auto pay. You don't need to even check. Like you don't need to check it. Like you know what's going on. How can I remove collections? Golden Start. Hit the link in the bio. Grab the how-to guides. I got a step-by-step for you, all for free. What's a good third round letter for collections? A third round. So by the third round, bro, if they haven't validated the debt yet, yeah, you might want to start thinking about making your complaints and stuff like that. Honestly, thank you for helping. You're awesome. Appreciate you. Let's go. Certified. I just need my hard inquiries off. 39. Leon, you can dispute that stuff yourself, bro. Dispute those inquiries yourself. Hit the link in the bio. Grab the how-to guides. I got the scripts and everything for you. What's a good? How much is it? Leon, for the inquiries, you'll probably be on that standard plan, bro. But shoot me a DM, schedule a free call. That's what we go over during the consultation. That's why the consultations are free, because we need to analyze your credit report, see what plan you qualify for, answer all your questions and all that, and then we get started from there. I'm $20K in debt. What should I do? For the next 6 months, you got to lock in. Okay, you got to lock in. Ain't no more DoorDash, eating out, no more Netflix. Cancel all the Netflix, the YouTubes, TVs, the all that shit. Cancel all that. If you got a 9 to 5, you need to be working some overtime hours. All right. And then on nights and weekends, you need to be doing something on the side. DoorDash, Lyft, courier service, doing something. Okay. You need to lower your expenses, earn a little bit more income so you can start paying that stuff off. But in 6 months, you can be in a completely different space than you're in right now, bro. Can I get a legitimate and accurate inquiry removed? If it's an inquiry attached to an open account, I wouldn't even don't dispute that. I like watching these new car videos. Come with me to buy a new car. I'm weak. Good credit score for a 22-year-old. Shoot, if you, as long as you got a couple open accounts, man, you're already better than a lot of people. Can you really remove student loans from your credit? Um, I mean, yeah, you can, but we don't dispute open student loans. All right. When you're trying to dispute an open student loan, it's like they're just going to verify the account. It's like what are we doing? Should you leave paid off college education loans or have them deleted? Depends on you. If there's no late payments on those student loans when they're closed, you don't have to do it. You just leave them. Right? What's a good site to backdate rental house payments? Rent reporters or rental karma. If you need rent reporters, hit the link in my bio. Scroll down. It says 5 starter accounts. I got rent reporters in there for you. Going out to eat, movies, shopping, etc. Yeah, keep that shit down. Just sell reps for a living. Reps like shoes. That's another side hustle. Sure, some shoes, Pokemon cards, garage selling, furniture. Yo, furniture is the, it takes a little bit of work, but furniture is the cheat code. I'm telling you, right? You go on Facebook Marketplace, eBay, garage sales, whatever. You buy you a cool little couch for 50, clean it up a little bit, resell it for 300, bro. $250 profit. And if you have a truck and you offer free delivery, that's gonna set you apart. I'm telling you, like little shit like that. You do the stuff that people don't want to do, man. Why you think landscaping, right? Why you think landscaping, pressure washing, garbage removal, all that stuff is always going to be lucrative, right? It's the stuff that people don't want to do. Cleaning gutters, like, come on, man. Shoveling snow for y'all that live over there. For y'all that live on the East Coast. Shoveling snow and shit. My older part trying to send me the collection because of property damage. What can I do? Bro, you're on the hook. Okay. Like when it comes to these leases, you guys, all that shit's in the contract, right? All that stuff's in the contract, man. So property damage, that's a big one too. Yeah, I mean, there's not much you can do, honestly. Um, yeah, that's tough. Um, Property damage. What are legal ways to get out of property damage? Um, Damn. I guess a way would be instead of letting them, so like property, instead of letting them find someone to fix it up, you can find somebody for cheaper to fix it up, whatever happened, and then try to go that route and try to settle it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Can you dispute repos? Can you dispute bankruptcies? Yes, you can. Of course you can. Can you remove a repo if it was redeemed? Yeah, yeah. Boss Mocha. Do I have to pay my loan if my loan was sold to a creditor? Yes. No, no, no. If it's sold to a collection agency, no, you need to dispute that. Right? You need to dispute it. But here's the thing, look at, so when we dispute collections, you have to dispute the charge off too. So you're disputing the charge off with the original credit. You're disputing the charge off with the credit bureaus, and then you're disputing the collection with the collection agencies. Okay, so it's like two disputes. So people be like, "Oh, I got this collection removed, but the charge off is still there." Right? That happens all the time. So like, you got to double dip. Okay. What's a secured card not showing my score? A secured card is just treated just like a regular credit card, but you got to put a deposit down first. You got to get secured cards take a little bit longer to report, right? And you actually have to use the card a little bit. Okay. I'm going to be honest. This process is embarrassing and hard to do. It's like looking in the mirror. Facts. Wow. That's facts. That's facts. And we try to be as sincere and as accepting as possible, but when it comes to this credit repair, you know, we're not just some company that's just trying to fix your credit. Okay. We're trying to get negative things removed, right? We're trying to educate you along the way. We're trying to teach you a little bit of accountability. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want this is the worst thing. This happens all the time though. This is the worst thing. We fix your credit and then a year later you come back to us. I'm like, God damn, you didn't learn nothing? What you doing? You know what I mean? That's the worst thing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like looking in the mirror though. But it's better to get it out the way now, right? Get it out the way in your 20s, 30s, your 40s. You don't want to be 70 with a 500. Like you can't do shit, can't do nothing, right? Don't want to be 60 with a 560. Okay. Is it hard to remove a repo? No, you just got to know what you're doing, right? It takes a little bit. None of this stuff is hard. Some of this stuff takes long. Some items take longer than others. You know what I'm saying? It's just a process. And here's the worst thing. Nothing's guaranteed to get removed. That's the worst part, right? So, you know, you just got to use the law, keep on disputing. And if you have a process, right, just follow the process, man. And at the end of that, if you want to sue them, if you want to make complaints, if you want to do a settlement, you want to do a pay for delete, those are options too. Okay, we got to be realistic. What can I do about my student loans to get them lowered? You can call and change to a income-driven repayment plan. All right, an income-driven repayment plan. 680 at 20 good. Yeah, let's go. These moves the past couple days have been great. That's facts. These lives. Okay. Here we go. I got to go to mediation for it. Oh man. I have a 7,500 in credit cards. How much should I go back if I was 740 before? How much should you go back? Kenny, Kenny, ask that question again. I'm at 720 now. I mean, if that's all utilization, once you pay your cards down, your score will go back up. Should I pay a charge off? Will it boost my credit? No. It's not going to boost your credit. It's already a charge off. That's like, yeah, you're still going to have to dispute it anyways. Mine is 789. That's nice. That's nice. Let's go. But I have one missed payment, but it's getting removed. They messed up on there. Okay. So once that late payment gets removed, you should see a good 100-point plus increase. And then work on them payments, work on the utilization. Yeah, that's the reason it was that late payment. I love that you read all the comments. I know people be hating on me because I read all the comments. It's crazy. Shit, it took me, what year is it? 2024? So late 2021 when I started going live. Yeah, late 2021. Shit, when you first started going live, ain't nobody on your live. You got one person on there, two people. So it took you 4 years to finish reading the comments. Hey, shit, I'm thankful for this, man. What are you talking about? 100 people on the live. We had 200 people earlier. When you first get started, you ain't got nobody, ain't no questions. You just on there looking at yourself, reading shit off. It's crazy, right? So I read. So y'all gonna get this work. Forget that. You gonna get this work. Shit. Let's go. For them to fix it. Yeah, that's good that they're updating that late payment though. Yeah, so once they update it and it reports, you'll see a big increase on your score. Oh yeah, you said when you first came, I remember that. That was like, damn, was that 2022? Yeah, that might have been mid 2022, bro. Or late 21. That's crazy. That's crazy. Damn. Time fly when you having fun, man. I'm finally at 1K followers. Now I gotta find my niche so I can start going live. Man, going live is a cheat code. But look, I'm gonna just tell you, going live, it sucks in the beginning. Okay. It sucks in the beginning. So this what happens, right? That first month, trash. Okay. And then after that first month, that's when 99.99% of people quit. They stop. Right. If you make it to month 2, you get a little better. Now you got 5 people on your live instead of 1. Right. You make it to month 3. Now you got 8 people on your live. Right. It might hit 20 though. You know what I'm saying? Once you make it to month 6, now you got your cadences down. You're comfortable on camera. You know what I mean? You're answering questions. You got your little people and shit. It's starting to rock. A year later, you lit. Okay? That's how it worked. But people going to quit after that first month because, you know, they think because you go live, you're supposed to have 1,000 people on your live. That's crazy. Come on now. Let's go. I was 19 when I got my credit cards. They got me good with interest rates. Damn. But now I know how to use them. Let's go. I like that. That's called growth, my brother. That's called growth. I'm interested in this. Kane, is that it? Kane, DM me the word king. Okay, if anybody looking for a free consultation, just DM me the word king after this live. Make sure you get the information you need. If I add my 14-year-old child to my credit card, will this help build their credit score up? Yeah, Yvette, it'll help. But the thing, I would wait till they're like 16, right? Because 4 years, a lot of stuff can happen in that 4 years, right? What if you know what I'm saying, your card expired and you get a late payment? Now that account's messed up. Now they can't get it. No, I'm saying you don't want to mess them up. So 16 is cool. 16 is cool. You got the best credit mod on TikTok. That's facts. Big Steve is the best mod on TikTok. How do you remember hard inquiries? You don't have to remember anything. When you pull your credit report, they're all on there. You know, let's go. No one better than me with the credit mod. That's facts. Is this real? Yeah, Todd, this is 100% real, man. I know I'm looking so good on here. I look AI generated. I know I look AI generated, but I'm real. How can I calculate how much a trade line can boost my score? You can't really calculate it. But as long as it has, good age on it, right? So it's going to add age to your credit profile and it's going to lower your utilization. You know what I'm saying? So it should help. It should help. Let's go. Credit Karma has a new update. The new homepage doesn't look like that anymore. Okay. Who cares, bro? Brian, why do I care about that? Like, what you talking about? What are you talking about? Oh, shit. I just started working with my credit. I just got my Corvette in September. Oh, shit. Let's go. Got that Corvette thing. I see you. Do you like Amex? I got disconnected the last time you answered. Yeah. Amex is, what you want to strive to get up to. Oh, hell no. He put the hard eyes. I'm weak. I need information, please. Can we connect you? Yeah. Shoot me a message. Shoot me a message on TikTok. Send me the keyword king, so I know what you're there for. Wow, it's been updated. Cool down, Slim. I'm just saying, bro. What the fuck? I don't care about that. I care about these results. Should I buy some trade lines? You don't really need trade lines until you've actually until you've actually added some primary accounts and stuff like that. Facebook, she said, hey, what's up? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Y'all making my day with some of these comments. On God, they be wilding. I just sent 34 hard inquiry letters. Oh shit, let's go. 4 accounts and collections. Didn't know from bad divorce. I paid them off. Still bad credit though. Yeah, because paying a collection usually doesn't remove it from your credit report. So now that it's paid though, you can go in and dispute that. So hit the link in my bio, grab the how-to guides. I got one for paid collections in there. Go rent it up. To get the best mod, you have to be the best. Let's work. Let's go. Collaboration, baby. What's the most important bureau? They're all important. They're all important because you never know what lender is going to pull from you. Pull from who? Right? So they all got to be in tip top. What's your score change every time I scroll by you? Why is your score change? Because these are client results. I changed these throughout the live, Adam. I'm 22 with a 720. Is that good? Yeah. You ain't see me call you? Nuh-uh. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Let's go. All right, man. Damn. I've been on here almost 2 hours. Ever seen someone get something removed through small claims court? Hell yeah. Yeah. I'm lying. I didn't call. I'm about to say, I'm like, hold on, man. Hey, I was gonna let you lie. I was like, go ahead, keep on lying. My score is 725, but I didn't get approved for Discover It because you probably don't have enough open accounts reporting. All right. So you need to add some more primary accounts, get that utilization down. There's some stuff that you probably need to do. All right. All right, y'all. It's Wednesday, not Tuesday. I said Tuesday earlier. Happy Wednesday, man. Get some work done today. If you need a free consultation, DM me the word King. All right. Make sure you follow your boy and let's go. Credit Karma doesn't reflect accurately. Credit Karma. Yeah, Credit Karma is a Vantage score, right? It's a Vantage score, you guys, not a FICO score. Okay. Open your eyes and read. Come on. Any reason my score dropped 100 for a week, then bounced back to the highest I've ever been? Maybe your utilization. Maybe. I don't know. Cardo, 665, good. Yeah. Yeah, you're working your way up, bro. All right, y'all. Let's go. I'll holla at y'all. I'll be back tonight at 4 p.m. Pacific time. 4 p.m.